Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, yesterday on the channel I released a video of some T-8 Blitz gameplay with Jean and the other X-Men characters, and she absolutely smashed her way through all of them. Now, I really did want to try out teams that had the likes of Brotherhood and Ultron in them, but they weren't showing up in Blitz. They show up in Arena quite a lot, but the problem is my X-Men team isn't powered up. Yes, Jean is, but the rest aren't, unfortunately. So what I figured I would actually do for this video, because Jean seems to be an extremely versatile character in that she can fit into other teams, so in this video we're going to head into some arena matches. We'll throw in different characters outside the X-Men, but we'll have Jean being the core of the team, and we'll try and see if we can find some Brotherhood teams, some teams with your Minerva, Groot and Rocket, and even if we can go up against some Ultrons as well, and I'm pretty confident that she should smash them because she is incredible. So let's jump in and see what the first team is we can find. So the first team we've got here, we'll go for one that's got Ultron in it, and we'll actually, why not, we'll go for the one that's got the 270,000 power, so that's Leroy Jenkins that we'll go for. So you've got Ultron, Groot, Rocket, Minerva, and also Star-Lord as well. So let me quickly show off the team I'll be using here. Team wise then, I've been playing about in some other mods. I've actually found the Brotherhood with Jean thrown in as well, actually works exceptionally well. So we're 240,000 power, they've got an Ultron, they've got a 30,000 power advantage. Let's see if we can take them on. Put the speed on ×2 here. Imagine by now most of you have already seen all the animations for Jean. So blind at the start here anyway, otherwise it's a bit dangerous with Rocket and Star-Lord. And then with Jean we want to use her stealth move because she also puts defense up on other characters. I've noticed with X-Men you probably want to use that turn 2 because they get defense up anyway. But if you're running out in different teams you want the survivability on other characters. So let's fire this off here. Strips the defense up from the Ultron bots. I'll see if I can actually take them out before they have the chance to buff up Ultron. Should be able to with all those bleeds. Fingers crossed. Let's see. So I'm not actually going to taunt up here just yet. Let's start to focus on... I'm going to focus on Minerva. I'd like to take out Rocket, but if I take him out first then Minerva will just raise him. So that's all the Ultron bots down, so that's nice. Ultron's going to use his ultimate pretty soon, I imagine, on Jean. Yeah, there we go. 75,000 damage. She'll come back, defense down on everyone. Ultron will still be dangerous, need to watch out for him. So from here, let's see. We could steal health, we don't actually need it. This one here we could clear some positive effects. Let's go for this. Ah, we were actually blinded after all that time I took there. So let's see with Magneto, go for this here. Managed to get rid of everything. Disrupt. We've got Juggernaut's charge in the middle. Looking pretty nice so far. There's Ultron back, but until you totally take him out, he can still be exceptionally dangerous. So let's go for this here now. Strips of positive effects as well. The difference that Jean makes is just absolutely incredible. I don't think there's any way you could sail through that opposite team there with just the Brotherhood on their own. So that's the first match down and we absolutely smashed that one. Let's see if we can get another one. So the next one we'll go for here is pretty close to a full Brotherhood team, but instead of Mystique you have Minerva. That's the team in the middle we're using there, so it's Blue, and again it's 270,000 power, and we'll go in with the same team again here. Start off with a blind here at the start. Okay, here we go, pull everyone together. I think the Sabretooth is something like 7 red stars, so he's going to hit really hard. Now, need to go for this here. It's nice when he missed there. We're going to miss as well. Maybe where's Pyro? There he is there. Pyro's not actually got blind on him, so that's good. Does Jean's special have a cleanse on it? Not actually sure, to be honest. Need to check that in just a moment. Let's see. Don't actually want to taunt up here just yet, I don't believe. Means I'm charging him as well for using his ultimate potentially on the next turn. So the blind is only on Jean at the moment. Of course, what Jean does is when she casts a special, she takes all the negative effects. That what actually works out really nice there. Strips the blind from everyone else. What a combination. Amazing. It's incredible how well she actually does fit into other teams. It's not just an X-Men team at all. There you go. She comes back now. Defense down on various characters. We could actually do with the health this time, so let's go for that. Spot a regen on some of our characters. Look at this. Unbelievable. Absolutely shredded this team. Look at that there. Incredible. Let's keep going. We'll see if we can get some other teams and see how high we can push up power wise. So that was a 30,000 difference there. Jean looks absolutely raging. Here we go. Let's check out the next one. For this next team we have someone called Tur on the left there, and the reason I want to go for them is their team is actually 323,000 power, so that's just about 90,000 power more. Not sure if we can do this one, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. So if we manage to do this, I will be exceptionally impressed here. Let's see how we get on. So if I go for the blind, it's not going to affect... It will only really affect Iron Fist and also Jessica Jones. Do I want to use it? I'm actually going to go for this. Not sure if it's the best ideas, but I'm going for this anyway at the start. Captain Marvel would just actually shake it off anyway. Hopefully she doesn't go for the likes of Pyro. Who's she going for? Yeah, she's going for Pyro. 99,000. Terrible bad luck there. Now, what to do? I'll go for this here. That's Jean down. There's nothing to strip here, so let's just go for this again. Can possibly still do this, but it's going to be really tricky now. Go on the outside here, just so the chain goes the full direction. If I put it on Iron Fist, who I want to take out, he might go right, and then I'm wasting the chain to an extent. Now, I want to taunt up here, so I want to keep Jean alive until I can get that ultimate off. Let's see, we can now pull everyone together. I know we did lose Pyro, but it just seems such a waste to use the blind at the start there. Here we go for this now. We'll concentrate on Captain Marvel, and I think we've managed to do it. Really pretty easy. That's absolutely crazy. What a team combination. Wow. I think she probably performs better with the Brotherhood than she does with the X-Men, but that is insane. So let's keep going here. For this final match here, we've got Jugnito, as I like to call him. We've got Minerva, Ultron, and Nick Fury. So this one could be tricky. It's Andrew 3000 on the left hand side we're going to go up against. Here we go. Right, let's see. Should we go for the blind at the start here? Yeah, let's just go for it. We'll get the cleanser self. Really makes Rhino redundant, to be honest, because he was offering that, but he doesn't really anymore. Let's get the defense up. Let's fire this off here. I'm curious if I maybe should have disrupted Juggernaut instead. That's potentially an idea to do that. Then we will, let's see. We won't actually taunt up ourselves just yet. So there's going to be a ton of buffs. Maybe should have kept Pyro, to be honest, to get rid of all them. Let's actually get rid of some of the buffs here if we can. There we go, took out some of the Ultron bots as well. There's no point casting a special. That's another Ultron bot out, so that's nice. There's a charge. Need to get off Juggernaut as soon as we can. Probably should have cast the immunity on him, turn number 1. or disrupted even rather than immunity. Still not used to the names of them. That's Juggernaut down once, or Ultron even. I'm not doing well with the names at all here. Because it's a different team I'm going up against. Let's see. Let's go for this, just so we can hopefully take out Ultron. Yep, we managed to take him out. Should be fine from here, to be honest. We've got the disrupted now, and there we go. Wow, that went exceptionally well, my commentary aside, but as I say, going up against a different team, there's always a bit of pressure there when you're doing this for the first time, you're trying to do the commentary as well. But there we go, that was 4 out of 4, absolutely smashed. So let me know in the comments below what are combinations you've been running Jean with, and if you're having luck with them as much as I was having tonight. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.